Each year, the lives of millions of people are devastated by natural disaster and conflict. You may not have heard of RedR, but you've almost certainly heard about our work. We train, support and provide thousands of experienced personnel to scenes of natural disaster and conflict worldwide.
When you first arrive in a disaster situation, it's all very complicated, and to be trained and to have experience in it, there is no substitute. Training saves lives. You have to be trained in security, you have to be trained in water and sanitation, you have to be trained in shelter, in structures. All these things makes your response to a disaster much more effective.
I thought as a qualified engineer then I would be able to deal with the different situations, but it's just a whole different skill set. It's your body language, it's communications, and communicating with people that don't speak the same language as you and have a completely different culture.
RedR has a membership register of over 1,700 technically skilled, experienced professionals, such as engineers, health workers and logisticians who can respond in times of disaster.
After Cyclone Nargis, the situation was very desperate. There was no fresh drinking water. And what we did, we actually made what looked like a big swimming pool. And all it was a collection tank for rainwater.
We help communities cope better with current situations and prepare for future emergencies, ensuring sustainable solutions and improving disaster relief.
I took part of RedR's disaster management course in Jaffna. In the training, I learned about the emergency preparedness, community-based disaster management and the structures. We have 150 disaster management volunteers at the moment. We support and train them what we have learned from the training.
RedR's training supports the whole humanitarian sector. Over the past 3 decades, RedR has worked with hundreds of national and international organisations, including Oxfam, the Red Cross and the United Nations.
The work we do is placed within a very complicated security context. Iraq, Afghanistan, Uganda and now the Democratic Republic of Congo. Without the security support, without the security training that RedR has provided for War Child, and without the project management training within that context, those children would not have benefited from the support that War Child has provided.
You're working with enormously vulnerable people, and so you need to have people who know what they're doing and can respond quickly and appropriately to a disaster.
In the field, you meet somebody else who is working from a different organisation, and if you know they're RedR trained and they're a member of RedR, you can work so much more effectively because you all know the same things and you all have been trained in the right way.
RedR relies on your donations to ensure that more aid workers worldwide have the skills and are ready to respond to disasters effectively, saving and rebuilding more lives. To make a donation or to find out more, please contact us.